Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle from Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. Today we got some more baseball to talk about. We'll look at the Rays, Orioles. We'll look at Blue Jays and Phillies. We'll look at A's and Yankees. We'll look at St. Louis and Chicago, and then the Astros and Angels to wrap it up. Before we jump into it, if you guys are interested in all the plays, because these are 5 of my personal plays, there's not guaranteed that they're going to be on the site. Me and Nick will have plays that we agree on. A couple of them we probably won't agree on for these couple. So all the ones that are up on the site, bada bing, bada boom, right there. Picksandparlays.net/Tim. Let's jump into the first game, which is going to be the Rays and the O's. For this one, the Rays are minus 125 favorite with a total of 8 and a hook. You get Zach Eflin taking on Grayson Rodriguez. And this Rodriguez kid, I think he's going to be pretty solid. Although he did get blown up his last start. He allowed 6 earned runs in his last start. Previous to that, no earned runs in his previous 2 starts, which went over 10 innings. They were against Detroit. But I think Grayson Rodriguez will have a good start. And you guys already know how I feel about Zach Eflin. I'm really, really high on Zach Eflin. He's had a couple of good starts. He's coming off of a nice 7-inning shutout. I think this one's going to be a low-scoring defensive game. I know it's kind of a little bit scary taking it under in an Orioles game, but we're going to do it. Under 8.5 between the Rays and the Orioles. We'll jump over to Blue Jays and Phillies. Phillies minus 130. 8's your total. Alek Manoah and Aaron Nola. So that should be a fun matchup. And the thing with this one is the Phillies are just not playing well right now. And they've lost 6 out of their last 7. Sure, they got the win on Sunday. So they are actually on a 1-game winning streak at this point. But Blue Jays have been playing some good baseball, coming off of sweeping the Pirates after losing 6 straight themselves. I think is a good spot for the Blue Jays to keep it going. We'll grab them plus the 110. We'll head to the Bronx where the Yankees are hosting the A's. 9 is the total with the Yankees being minus 225. I almost went and pulled the trigger again on the A's because tonight's game we're on the A's and the over, and right now I think it's 5-2. So we might be able to get the over. The A's are kind of dead. It's Clark Schmidt versus Drew Runiski. And when it came to that one, Clark Schmidt equals bad at baseball. And I think there's going to be more runs scored in this game. I'm taking the over. I think that the Yankees will be able to put up some. I think the A's will be able to put up some. The pitching is not necessarily all that good in this game. I'm going to go ahead and take the over. Once again, overs in A's games have been hitting like crazy this year, about 66%, I believe. We're going to keep on riding that over 9. Cardinals and Cubs will be the next one. The Cubs are minus 120. There's no total at the moment because it's a Wrigley Field game. And it never is available at night, along with no puck line. Yeah, I'm watching hockey. No run line until the morning, but it's only a minus 120, so I'm not worried about that. We'll go ahead and take the Cubs. This is still a Cardinals team that I do not trust. They are really, really not good. This year they're 11-24 at the moment. Cubbies even 500. Jameson Taillon, Jack Flaherty. This is just not a good Cardinals team right now. I'm going to keep fading them, keep making money fading them. Final game of the day is the Astros and the Angels. Framber Valdez, Shohei Ohtani going at it. The Angels are minus 140. 7.5 is your total. And I'm not paying the Ohtani tax. That's just not going to happen. I'll go ahead and take the Astros. Pull around plus 120 area. I like Framber Valdez. Obviously, I like Framber Valdez. I had a Stanley Cup, not a Stanley Cup ticket. Wow. Cy Young ticket for Framber Valdez. I think he's going to have a really solid year. Shohei is great. So I'd also lean towards an under in this game. But I'm going to take the Astros on the money line to finish it out. Those are your 5 free picks in the MLB. Once again, all of the plays that we do have on the MLB will be right there on picksandparlays.net/Tim. A little bit of a recap of the slate or the card for tomorrow. We'll take the under in the Baltimore game. We'll take the Blue Jays on the money line, the over 9 in the Yankee game, the Cubbies minus 120, and the Astros plus 120. That's going to do it for this episode of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. I want to thank you guys all for watching. And until next time, let's make some money. Let's cash some bets in the MLB. Good luck.